Assalamu alaikum. As we reach this 1 year of genocide, I am saddened that I still have to come up here and read you the latest updates from Palestine. 52 weeks, and still what is happening in Palestine is being ignored. Shame! Shame! In Gaza, the toll has risen to approximately 41,788 confirmed deaths, including more than 16,500 children. More than 96,794 people are reported injured, and these numbers do not even include the more than 10,000 who are still missing. It is a shame that I have to read these numbers while Netanyahu is invited to the United Nations conference with not a single ounce of remorse. Shame! Shame! It is a shame that our government has done nothing. Shame! What number do you need me to read for you to do something, Luxon? Shame! Shame! More than half of the homes in Gaza have been damaged or completely destroyed, and 85% of educational buildings are gone. And still, children are carrying their school books in their bags wherever they run, because even though they are being bombed every minute, all they dream about is learning and becoming doctors and engineers and lawyers. All they dream about is having the education that they deserve. Adding on, 267 places of worship, including mosques and churches, have been completely demolished. 83% of the groundwater is also not operational, which means not only are Palestinians being bombed and killed, but Israel is depriving them of their very basic needs. 85% of Gaza's population has been internally displaced, including 1.7 million which now live in refugee camps. Palestinians are living in constant fear, not knowing if they will ever be able to return to their homes. However, bombing and killing 40,000 Palestinians is just not enough for Israel. As we all know, they have begun attacks on Lebanon, already killing thousands of civilians. Shame! Shame! This is not just an attack on a nation. It is an assault on humanity, on dignity and justice. The same patterns of aggression, the same disregard for life continue to repeat, creating more and more generations of victims in Lebanon, just as it has in Palestine. Shame! Shame! And as I stand here today, I want us not to forget the most vulnerable in this genocide, the children. They are not just numbers. They are infants who never took their first steps. They are toddlers who will never speak their first words. They are teenagers who will never walk through the gates of a university. These children deserve the simple right to live and to dream, but their lives have been stolen by an occupation that sees them as disposable. In their short lives, they have known nothing but airstrikes, destruction, and death. Yet they play soccer among the ruins. They draw pictures of their lost homes. They dream of a future beyond the rubble. If these children can hold on to hope, how can we abandon them? How can we watch them suffer and stay silent? If they can dream through the darkness, then we have no right to turn away. We must be their voice, their shield, their hope. Allah يسهل عليكم. الله يسهل عليكم. سبقتونا للجنة، سبقتونا للجنة. سامحونا يما، سامحونا يابا. Goodbye, my beloved. Goodbye, my beloved. You've beaten us to paradise. You've beaten us to paradise. I'm sorry, my children. I'm so sorry. These are the words said by a mother in farewell to her martyred children, and a father in farewell to his family. How many more? How many more, I ask? many more children? How many more women? How many more men? Shame! Shame! In this brief moment, we stand together, fighting for a world where every child can grow up in peace, and every mother and father can live without the constant fear of losing their children. Let us take a minute of silence to pay tribute to the martyrs of Palestine and Lebanon.